really good. Now on today's car show, we have a Camaro. Now this Camaro actually looks a lot like the car that they used in Too Fast, Too Furious. Do you remember that car?
Certainly do, Chris.
And they jumped that car off the ramp into another boat?
Yep.
It has a nice big air scoop sticking out the bonnet. We've got big fat tires on the back. We've got a massive monster tacho. Like, how much better can you get? We've got a small block 327, a T350 gearbox, and a posi track at the back. Pretty much the perfect combo if you want a quick and streetable muscle car.
Correct. Yeah. This car belongs to a good customer of ours. He's got a number of different vehicles. So on this occasion we've done things like brake upgrades and replacements. We've done a suspension upgrade with some shockies. We're about to sort out a booster master cylinder, a little leak that he's got. Prior to that we've done engine works, transmission works, differential. We've done autometer, competition, sports comp gauges in the interior. We've also done some paint works prior. So he's a guy that's fairly fastidious and just keeps the car looking super smick. So the powertrain on this one is a fairly typical small block. It's had lots of mods. It's got some healthy aftermarket heads on it. It's got a big cam, aftermarket intake, an ignition system from MSD, the bigger Holly, the normal sort of muscle car upgrades. It sounds really cool out the exhaust, and it goes quite well for what it is.
I've noticed we've also got quite a high torque converter on this thing. You got to get the revs up quite high before it actually starts to go, but when it does, it just puts you back. The fact that we have power steering, oh man, it's actually a nice car to drive.
There you go.
Look at that.
It's even connected to the factory vents.
And let me tell you a small luxury as well about this car. We also have air conditioning,
Which is really handy in Queensland.
oh man. Typical muscle car look. We've got a nice pastel blue paint job. We've got all the error correct decals along the side, and we've also got a nice little bobtail spoiler at the back. The whole car overall looks really nice. We've got some really nice error correct centerline wheels, front and back, some skinnies on the front and some fat ones on the back. It's like being in a classic drag car. We've got a giant monster tacho. We've got some additional gauges to let us know how the engine is going with the water and the oil. And then of course, just your generic Camaro dash, steering wheel and seats and interior. Overall, the car is actually put together really nicely. Well, that's it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and you check out the website. Make sure you tune in next week where we're going to have a look at another awesome project we have at the shop. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thanks, Chris.